If trust and reliability are the greatest virtues of man, the incoming president of Banjara Toastmasters certainly epitomizes the same. Here is a man who's calm, composed, measured, and Pradeep is someone who comes across as a person with a pleasant demeanor. It's so rare to come across someone who's instantly liked by everybody. And I personally believe this virtue of his will take him places in the years ahead. I met Pradeep for the first time in the year 2010, the initial phases of Banjara Toastmasters. We had just begun the club. I vividly remember that he was the first member to be installed post the charter members. And as I took over as the president of the club, Pradeep was installed as the sergeant at arms. Those were the days of struggle. He had started a Saturday club in the same venue as a formidable club like Sunshine Toastmasters, and it was difficult to have people come by. Every time there was an exigency, there was an issue, I would reach out to Pradeep, who would absolutely step in, support the club, and help it evolve. It was Pradeep along with Satish and Lata, former presidents of this club, who actually helped build Banjara into a formidable club. And as I stepped out 6 months later, the club had developed a niche for itself. Pradeep continued to serve the club for the next 2 years till he relocated to Chennai and then to Mexico. And here he is back again in 2020 in his second innings as a Toastmaster. Today, they say that history repeats itself. The club is again in a phase where we are switching between online and offline meetings. The membership is lean. We're trying to pick ourselves up. And who better than Mr. Reliable to be installed as the president of Banjara Toastmasters? Pradeep, as a member, I can say that each member is looking up to you to drive this club to safer pastures in the next 6 months. And I'm certain that as you step down, the club would have witnessed a turnaround. For me personally, Pradeep has been way more than a Toastmaster, a friend, a confidant, maybe a brother from another mother. While times have elapsed, the friendship hasn't. In a world where out of sight means out of mind, here has been a friendship that has lasted the test of times. I vividly remember the times when Pradeep would call in from Mexico regularly to stay in touch. It is rare to come across someone who values you for who you are and is someone that you can rely upon. Our friendship has lasted over a decade, and I'm certain that it would last the tests of times in the years ahead as well. Pradeep, today, as you're being installed as the president of Banjara Toastmasters, while it's being done virtually, it doesn't take away the magnanimity of this movement. I personally believe that this will be the first of many leadership roles that will come searching for you. They say a leader rises to the occasion. It is your time to rise and to shine. I can only wish that this is first of the many personal, professional, and societal roles that are going to come your way. And I'm certain that the world is yet to know more of a person who's so calm, pleasant, and has his way with people. I earnestly wish you great health, happiness, and joy, and may all your wishes on the personal and professional front turn true. Ladies and gentlemen, let us raise a toast to this amazing human being, wishing him the best of health, wealth, happiness, prosperity, and let us wish him the best that he could deserve in the days ahead. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll take the liberty of having a sip. Thank you. Back to the MC.